welcome to my first project here on Matt Mingdet. Today I'm going to be showing you how I transformed these homemade Bluetooth speakers from this to these using my Fox Alien CNC and laser machine. Let's get right into it. I started drafting my design in Fusion 360, all the while not trying to get jump scared by this thunderstorm. Regardless, I pressed on, and when it was ready, I converted it to G-code and sent it over to my CNC. And right away, things were looking great. Until they weren't. Week after week and fail after fail, I thought I was in over my head on this project. Shapes were misaligned, dimensions were off, cuts were not deep enough. Was it me or the machine? My testing continued for over 3 months. It entailed researching new softwares, finding new workflows, and varying speeds and feeds to get a perfect cut. While the CNC kept chugging away on other speaker parts, I started cutting and sanding the rabbet joints. After a quick fit check, things were looking great.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And now it's time for everyone's favorite part, sanding and painting. You know what? Let's go work on something else. Let's go start the leather on the laser. First, we'll just swap the CNC spindle with the laser module. Now that this has started, let's go see how sanding's going. Shocker, we're still sanding. Let's go fit the leather. And that looks really good. I'm so happy with that. I'll start cutting out the colored leather, and let's go check on how sanding's going. Did it really take that long? Could we speed this up a little bit? I mean, come on. And now, we dismantle the old speakers. I started by labeling and cutting all the wires. And then I began pulling the old speaker housing apart limb from limb until it could get to the internals.
Let's go.
When everything was finally free, I dropped it into the new carcass and started soldering. To prep the leather to be attached to the speakers, I skived the ends so the speaker components would sit flush. I adhered the individual pieces of leather using CA glue and activator. After attaching the speakers to the new speaker housing, I was finally feeling accomplished. Now I just have to repeat the process. After a touch-up on the paint, I quickly finished the wiring, and it was finally time to close them up and plug them in. Great success.
Great success.
Everything said and done, it took about 3.5 months to make these speaker housings. Most of that time was learning how to use the CNC machine. Regardless, thank you so much for watching this far into the video. It is my first video, so there's much more to come. If you want to support my efforts, please consider hitting that subscribe button, leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll catch you on the next video.